Alright guys, this is MudRunner coming back at you with our second video of introduction and tour to the new software for ZLOA.com. And I just wanted to quickly go over private messages in the new software. They're actually not called private messages anymore. They're called conversations. So when you have a new message that's one-on-one between people, or you can actually do several people in a message, your inbox will light up green like this, and there'll be a number displayed up there depending on how many messages you have that are new that you haven't viewed yet. So I just clicked on inbox, and now we're going to scroll down. And you can see I have a welcome message here. And we can click on this. And you can see that the administrator sent me a message. Thank you for joining, yada, yada, yada. Alright, well, what if I want to send somebody else one? Not much different. Just make sure you click on the inbox. Click Start New Conversation. Type in who you want to send the message to. I already picked on Furchin, so I'll pick on Madman now. Alright. This guy loves the headbanger smiley, so check it out. Look, I organized all the smileys for you guys. So these are the stock ones that come with the new software. Here's some classic smileys that are stationary. Here's all your classic smileys that are signs. Yeah, that's what he's saying right now. Yep, he's over there saying that to me. And that's me. All right. And his favorite one's in here. He loves this guy, so we're going to send him that a few times. Alright, so when we're all done, we just come down to the bottom here and hit Start Conversation. Oh, enter a title. I forgot a title. My bad. There we go. Conversation created. Pretty simple. So when Madman replies to me, I'm going to get a little number that shows up here, no matter what page I'm on. And I'll see that I have a new private message, or should I say conversation. They're now called conversations. That's going to be probably the hardest thing for me to grasp with the new software, is not calling them PMs. Because I've been using the V-Bolton software for ages. Alright, so now I'm going to give you guys a tour. I have to warn, some people might think this is a spoiler, so if you don't want to see anything until it's unveiled tonight, do not watch the rest of this video. Again, I'm going to show you stuff that you might want to find out on your own, and this might be considered a spoiler. So if you want to find it on your own, shut the video off. You gone yet? Okay. The people that want to be here are still here. So let's click Forums. And you'll notice there's a background picture here. Up here shows how many messages Test has posted in the forums. You can like posts. I recommend doing that because it will help you advance to a well-known member, senior member, etc. And the more likes you get, the more things that you do around the forum, you start getting points. And when you get so many points, you get a trophy. Alright, so that's how it takes a lot into consideration, a big algorithm, to end up being a senior member in the long run if you hang around. So let's go down here, and you can see we have a banner slideshow going on. we can put whatever photos we want in here. So if somewhere down the line we decide to do Bike of the Month or something like that, we can go ahead and we can show whoever won the Bike of the Month contest in this slideshow. If you continue, if you look right here real quick, it shows members online. These are all the members that are here. If there's any staff online, any administrators, moderators, whatever, there'll be another box right above this. They'll say staff online. So if you need to talk to someone, you can see that they're online and they can get you some help if you need help with the software. You can see all the new posts in the sidebar right here. And as I continue scrolling down, notice this navigation bar stays. And here's your search engine if you want to search for a certain topic. So here's all our forums. This should look very familiar to many of you. Nothing new there, right? Except you can now tweet a page. You can put it on Facebook and recommend it to your friends. You can do the same thing on Google+. I recommend that you guys do that, please. Get the social networks involved. Maybe one of your distant Facebook friends likes bikes and he doesn't know what a ZL is, and he saw an awesome post that you put up on Facebook, and now he's going to scour Craigslist and scoop one up somewhere and join the fun. So please, 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 social media, guys. All right. Here's your statistics. If you had photo albums, media albums, how much storage you're using, that's where you can find all that. Here's some statistics on our gallery. So that's the entire gallery of albums. We have 680 photo albums. And it takes up about half a gig. That's not too bad. You gotta remember, we're not using super high resolution photos here on this site, just enough to make it look great. Alright, so you guys probably want to see how to go ahead and make a post. So let's do this. Let's go into discussion. Now I'm just hovering and it tells me what the forum is for. I'm going to click that. And I'm new here, so I'm just going to go ahead and post a new thread. I don't care about anything, right? Let's give it a title. Help! Alright, now let's come down here. None of this should be new to you guys. It's very similar to the old software. So I'm basically doing this to show you an example of embedding. Alright, so I need help. I dropped my bike and don't know how to fix it. Can you help? Now this gentleman wants to throw an image on of the damage. So when you click on that icon right there, it wants me to put a URL in. That's great. You can post images from other websites. That's awesome because it doesn't take up as much space on our server. So I'm going to go ahead and just paste a link in there and hit insert. Yeah, look at that, man. Guy dropped his Harley. That's too bad for him, huh? All right. So now here's another thing you can do. You can click on media. And you can throw a YouTube link right in here, and it will actually embed a YouTube frame so you can watch it right in the browser on your post. You can also do Facebook, LiveLeak, MetaCafe, Vimeo. They should all work. All right, so that's the one that looks like a clip. So what's the camera? Well, if you have media in the gallery that you want to embed, you can use the camera. So now everyone's saying, well, what if I just want to upload a picture? Come on, no problem. Just come down to the bottom, click upload a file, click on pictures. All right, so you're going to scroll through all this. You're going to find something in there. Yep, here we go. But now, it gives you a choice here. You can either do a thumbnail or a full-size picture. I'm going to go ahead and do a full-size picture. And this is a badass picture, so I'll just make it full-size for you guys. And when you're all done, you're just going to click on Create Thread. So that's all there is to it, to posting a thread. Pretty simple, much easier to get the images in there. And look how clear those are. Very clear resolution. If someone wanted to reply to this, they would just jump right in here and start replying. If you click on more options, it just brings you up extra options for editing. All right, so that's that. All right, so that wasn't much of a spoiler, but let's check this out. I didn't really care for the old media gallery, so let's check this out. Click on media, scroll down, and I want to browse albums. These are just pictures. These are pictures of individual photos that people have uploaded, but I want to look at the actual albums that people have created. So I'm going to hit Browse Albums. And check that out. This guy has 10 pictures, and he uploaded them on 25 October 2016. So I'm just going to hover over this. Thanks, Gart, for uploading those. Now look at this. We have navigated thumbnails, so we can get a quick look at what's inside this album before we even go in there. Here's another example. 4 different pictures in this one. Again, thanks, Gart, for letting us use your photos in the video here. So that's awesome. Go inside here, and we can click on one of the photos. Look at that. That's great. And we can sit here and hit next. You can tag a member. So if you knew this was somebody's bike, or if there's people in the picture, you can tag a member in your photo. Same thing as Facebook, you know. If there's someone in the picture, you can tag their face and whatnot. You're doing the same thing. And then what that does is it adds the tags to the search engine, so next time you search for that keyword, it's going to pull it up. So, you know, when you're tagging a member, you don't want to use a sentence. You don't want to say, you know, this is Gart's Eliminator. You just want to say his name, or if there's another user in the photo, you want to put in their username. Don't use sentences when you make tags. That's not how tags work. Alright, so that's the media gallery. You notice I have an alert up here, so let's hover over that, see what that is. I have been awarded my first trophy because I posted my very first message ever. Good job, test. Great. We're proud of you. All right. So what else do we got going on here? Let's go back to the forums list. And you know what? I'm getting tired of this picture of Eleanor in the background. I don't know. Green's just not my color, I guess. I don't know. I just want to switch it to something else. So let's come over here to this background chooser. Click on that. And check that out. Now we have ZL gauges. Here's a 1000. Kawasaki logo. A little bit of rain on some carbon fiber. I like this one. This one looks pretty good. We'll leave it there for now. So you can change the background picture right here by using the background chooser. Another thing you can do, let's just go down a little bit. See, you have the sidebar here with all the new posts and everything. This is only on the forums page. If we actually open up a forum and go into reading a thread, it's full screen. But for whatever reason, you don't want to know who's online, you don't want to know the new posts and all that stuff on the sidebar, you can collapse the sidebar just by hitting this toggle right here. And it's gone. All right. So the sidebar's gone. Our slideshow gets a little bit bigger. A little more full screen. And again, it doesn't make that much of a difference. I recommend leaving it there because once you jump into a forum and start reading the thread, it goes away anyways. And there's some good information on here. So what else can you do with the new software? Well, I like my background picture, but I really don't like green. We already went over this. So let's click on a different style here. Maybe you like red. Check that out. The wonders of CSS. It's like magic. It's the same website, but it looks totally different. CSS, guys. Now look here. We even have buttons. So if there's a new post inside this forum that you haven't read yet, you're going to get a button that says new. If not, it'll just be blank. You won't see it there. Now, when you guys log in for the first time on this new software, it may say that they're all new, but you know for a fact that you've read some of them. If that's the case, just go ahead and hit Mark Forums Red, and they'll all go away. So that's about it, guys. Again, I recommend social media. I got some icons down here to bring you to your favorite social media sites really quick. You can click, go to the ZLOA YouTube channel. Obviously, you're there already if you found this video. Here's our store where you can buy all kinds of ZLOA eliminator parts from Bacchus, the legendary Dale Walker's Whole Shot Performance, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Pinterest. If you click on this guy and you have a Gmail account, it brings you right to Gmail. So thanks for joining me tonight, guys. And I'm going to go over Facebook and check stuff out. And in the meantime, I am Mud Runner, and I'm out, guys, because I'm almost at the limit for this video. See ya.